Everybody, welcome back or welcome to our channeled messages. So, getting into your energy, it feels very good. It feels euphoric. And I could see somebody standing in kind of the open, maybe near some water, maybe on higher ground. But it's a very free feeling, and they are just allowing for a strong breeze to pass by them. They're just feeling this strong breeze that's going by, and just even closing their eyes and just feeling it with their arms out and letting it go through their hair and everything. It feels very free. So this is either you now or you coming up where you just feel free. This euphoric feeling alive. And what I'm also getting, what I got a while ago, is that today's message will have something to do with divine timing. So let's see what wants to come out for you. There's a message here about divine timing. No pressure, no worrying. Point. Something that's pointed. Like, I don't know if it's a tool, but like a peak. There's something that's pointed. Something about metal as well. So it could be a tool, or I don't know, maybe you're using one or you work with one. It's so strange how these cards come out with different decks. The cards come out a different way. Oh. Queen of Swords with 10 of Cups. Wow. I mean, 10 of Cups, regardless, like 10 of Cups for the first card out is great. But 10 of Cups with the Queen of Swords. You're feeling powerful. Maybe you're feeling like a boss here. Boss babe for somebody. But feeling, oh my gosh, you're really feeling on top of the world. I like this 10 of Cups. You see mommy and daddy standing there holding each other, and then two children playing together. Oh, this is beautiful. There's that peak. There's that point. Yeah. And she has, this cat has clouds on her cape, on her robe there. Definitely feeling free. Letting that breeze pass through. I mean, confirmations. Feeling so free. This is you really feeling empowered. Here. Feeling so good. Feeling very good about life and who you've become, where you have come. Why is that cat's tail so short? I don't know, maybe that's significant. I'm just noticing how short this cat's tail is. But it could just be that it's like wrapped around so it looks shorter. I don't know why it looks so short like that, but maybe somebody lost a limb here. Maybe somebody is missing a finger or something like that. That's for somebody. Like literally, actually. Battle scars, but something is really what you've envisioned, or even it's like all that it's been talked up to be, or like whatever you've hoped for, whatever you've worked for, it's like it really is is worth it. It really is worth it. Wow. You get to enjoy this. And it's because you really, you stay down. I wanna be down with what you're going through. No, but you stood your ground. You stood 10 toes down. You stood on your boundaries. You did not give up. You didn't let anybody, but you did it with love. But you didn't let anybody, you didn't let their projections, their naysaying, their gossiping, their whatever they tried to throw at you, you didn't let it affect you. And you didn't let nobody play with you either. You got to this point where you didn't let anybody play with you. And there's somebody that admires that about you. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. Let's get a good look at that. You had an idea that you wanted to build, and it may have started small and it grew out to be so much bigger. And you really worked for this. And you're getting to sit back and be satisfied with what you've done. And you know what I almost see though? It's almost as if this, I think it's an antelope. I almost could see somebody like standing there holding a shovel and looking at the grave and looking at all the things they had to bury. A lot of sacrifices, because I almost get this feeling of mourning. Maybe that's why I have all this dark color today. But this feeling of mourning all of the things that you had to let go of. There's something about excess. You may have some excess things maybe you need to release. Let it go once and for all. Really bury it in the dirt. Once and for all, and not look back. It's like somebody finally putting the dirt over the grave, putting the flowers there, driving away and never looking back. But yeah, you had to do it though. They were your sacrifices. And you know, I've been hearing it and it's still in my head. It's that Miguel song, Simple Things. I don't need a model. I don't need a movie star. I just want someone true. Eight of Pentacles. You could be eating grapes, purple grapes here. Yeah, lots of deep purple. Or dark red wine for somebody. To the Eight of Pentacles. What I see here with this, you are really now carrying some of these pentacles on your back. It's like you're picking it up and taking it with you. And you're also taking with you the wisdom, this deep purple here. I would say it could even be a mixture of your crown and your root chakra coming into play here. But very, very deep. Getting some throat chakra too. Yeah, I mean, Queen of Swords. That's really about you. Really just standing up for yourself. Standing up for what you want. With the compassion. Whatever wasn't for you, you let it go. You let it go. You had to, if you didn't have to cut it out, you let it pass you by. Because you knew it was for your protection. Look at this, Eight of Pentacles. Indulge in your passion projects, devote yourself to your craft. You have an important gift to share with the world, but you must take time and space to truly master your skills. Yeah, you really, yeah. This is definitely, you are definitely Queen of Swords here today. I'm seeing all of these traits, all of these cards here, and you really took time here to master your craft, your skills. You took that time out and you really have ooh, it's very strong, unbreakable. There's no way somebody can sit here and take what you've built and snap it in half. Your arrow here. Your arrow is made out of titanium. There's no way. Because you dealt with a lot of stuff. You dealt with a lot of bull crap from people when it got to a point where you said, you know what? Yeah, I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to love myself. I'm still going to live in gratitude and appreciation and, have compassion. But at the end of the day, I'm not about the BS. I'm not about the BS. What else? You really stood in business here. And you feel good about yourself, and you should. You love who you have become as well. You love that you're a Queen of Swords. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, these are beautiful cards. I really love this deck. The World with the Four of Wands. Everything you worked for, you're getting. This is definitely a divine feminine reading. It can resonate with masculines too, though. Yeah. Wow. I love these cards. The World with Four of Wands. Let me see. Clarify Four of Wands. Permission to take a break and celebrate what you've accomplished after putting in the effort. Oh my gosh. Surround yourself with loved ones. Look back on all that you've achieved together. Oh my gosh. It's gonna make me cry. This is such a good feeling. I told you. With the Ten of Cups, Four of Wands in the World. Oh, this is so beautiful. Let me see. Give me a thumbnail. This is so great. Good job. Really? Yeah. On your throne. You are sitting on your throne with your crown now. I almost said crowd. So you could have people watching you. Could be in the spotlight or just have a lot of eyes on you. Your table is really being set before you, but you put the work in. Okay? You know this is for you because you put the work in. You're finally starting to see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're finally getting. It's paying off. It all has paid off. Enjoying the fruits of your labor. Ten of Cups. Enjoying this with family again, and whoever you're with, they really admire you. They love that you're a Queen of Swords. They love that about you. Yeah, because they know it's your strength, it's your wisdom, it's your courage. You're very courageous. And yeah, they see you as a great mother as well. A great motherly figure, teacher. I wonder if Hierophant would come out here, but I am getting Hierophant energy. Strong, committal, lawful, moral. You have a great moral compass. and you're about your business here. They love this about you, and that's a big reason why whoever you're with, they cherish you. And the world, this is what you're coming into. You've already started to be here. It's way different from your old life, and it's you now. And I'm also getting this feeling that you are finally going to be able to feel like yourself the way you have felt on the inside. The way you feel like you get to really live out the essence of your soul. Because you were in an environment that did not fit you. It did not fit you. You felt restricted in this environment, in your circumstances. This is so beautiful. I'm loving the readings that have been coming out lately. Collective, my collective, you have done very well. Very well. And I'm proud of you. Oh my goodness, with the Fool at the bottom. The roses. And look, that's you standing up on that ledge, taking in that breeze. Taking in some of that sunlight too, with your eyes closed, just you're like, is this life? Is this a dream? What is this? And you could actually even feel, because your reality has shifted so much, it may take some getting used to, because it's not the way life was. And you can never go back. You don't want to go back to the feeling of what life was, but it just feels so different, as if you're not even really here. Well, this is the new earth, okay? That's the new earth feeling. That's what you feeling. That new earth. That 144,000. That high energy, that high vibe. That's what you feeling. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups right there. Why did I get a negative feeling when I saw that, though? There could be some, even though you're getting this new love, feeling this new experience with love, that is going to take some getting used to as well, because of the trauma, because of the heartbreak, the reason why you've become a Queen of Swords. That's going to take some getting used to. You could even have to get used to this family dynamic here, your new partner, because it's so different, and you might feel a little bit out of place at first, but you could feel triggered too. Feeling triggered. Gotta put everything to rest and walk away. But it is gonna take time to get out of feeling triggered, or to heal that wound, to fully close up here. But you'll get there. You'll get used to it. You are enjoying it though, so that's good. With the Sun, yeah, Two of Arrows, Two of Swords. Yeah, that past pain, that hurt, and you could want to maybe close yourself off here, or not feel as open or emotionally available. I feel like you're gonna be fine though. Nine of Cups and Queen of Cups. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're gonna feel so alive. And what's this speaking out here? Page of Cups. Whoever you're with, they're gonna be gentle with you, as to not push you, as to, yeah, crabs here. We have Cancer. We also have Pisces. Pisces has been coming out too. But this is you. The fish is you. They see you as a prize. You are their reward. They really love you. They really admire you. Whoever you're with, your divine partner, really. This is the one. This is your one here. Mm. And they're holding you up, maybe even giving a cheers to you. But the representation of them being a crab, they may put on a bit of a hard shell, but they have a soft core. And it's not to say that they're putting a mask on, but they will maybe hold themselves back a little bit, and they might have some pains in there too. Because, that's your partner. You're going to mirror each other a little bit, or you've had like similar pains. But they just want to be gentle with you, and they're going to allow you to open up on your own time. That's wonderful. Yeah. So you won't be pushed or anything like that, but the sun, oh, the sunflowers, that represents your endurance as well, but sunflowers have a lot of seeds. So you have a lot to grow here and a lot more, even though the flowers themselves are, they represent your growth, your new beginning. The springtime could be significant for you. That could be when you have a ceremony, or somebody could be getting married in the springtime, or somebody has a birthday during the spring. But this is definitely representative of a new beginning. And with this horse, I think it's like somebody coming to save you or coming to your rescue. Let me see. Anything else? What else here? So if there is a challenge here, it would be, it's not much of a challenge though. That triggering, or yeah, letting go of one, feeling accomplished with yourself, but two, fully releasing the past and the hurt. And that does take time. But that'll come in time. That's definitely divine timing right there. Divine timing also for when all of this has come together and it's finally that time. And you know it's for you because you already know what's going on here. This is for you if you already know what this is, what's going on, who this partner is. Yeah, Nine of Arrows. If anything, that's the challenge. Feeling, oh, and you, especially because, ooh, even though you transformed into this butterfly, finally you broke the chrysalis, you finally made it, you're still upset because it took so much out of you to get there, and it's very emotional for you. It's very emotional for you because you had to leave an entire life behind. Oh, I wanted to say bloodline. Maybe an entire bloodline behind, but your family. Huh. Cousins, definitely like somebody, you have a bunch of cousins too, a bunch of people you had to let go of. It can definitely help you to pray about this topic and just talk it out like you're in a therapy session. Journal it out. Get creative. If you like to paint how you feel about that. Or if you like to make music, of course, write a song about that. But yeah, that's the challenge here, and it's like you came all this way. You finally became this beautiful butterfly, broke your chrysalis, but it's like now that you're here, it's like it took a lot. It took so much out of you, and that hurts. And so it could be a little difficult for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So it's like a balancing act here between your emotions. You'll find that in time it worked out a lot better than, and even though you know this, But I think even as more time goes on, you'll find it's even better. Like with the family situations and everything, that it's okay. But I heard not what it's all cracked up to be. You could be feeling that way or thinking that or learning something, that everything is not all that it's cracked up to be or what it seems. Something that maybe you had to learn. This is something you've had to learn growing up, from childhood and coming into adulthood or coming into your maturity, even as an adult, that family can disappoint you, people disappoint you, and there's not much you can really do about it. People have free will, they make their own choices, they make their own decisions. And if people don't want to change and make their own lives better, you got to let them have explore their own journey and know that in time, and have the faith and the hope and the positivity to know that in time they will get better. It may not be in this lifetime, but suffering from success is what I get with that. But in due time, okay, so that fell on top of my hand. This is something that's at your hand or you affect. The Hermit. Be careful with this. Be careful not to close yourself off and to get depressive or to, mourn too much. This dark color, not to mourn and lose momentum, or where you don't even see you could have had to do this at certain points in your life, and now you could want to do this when you don't need to. Hermit, close yourself off, overthinking and reminiscing too much on the past and on past people, past situations. You don't need to explore that place anymore. You can mourn over it, cry over it, give it one more good cry. And then you move on, you bury it, you make peace with it. And you may be wondering, well, how do I do that? Well, the thing is, the how gets figured out, but you don't figure it out, or you think that there's no way, because you may dance around the mourning part and try to just push it off instead of facing it. So if you're going to have a hermit phase ever in your life, you have to actually do the introspection and do the proper work so that you don't stay there. Or else you're just keeping yourself stagnant and you could get into the spirit of depression. You don't want to do that. Be careful also not to close yourself off to your new family, your partner, and your children. If you're going to also have that time to yourself, that's self-care, but then you got to have that balance. Get back to it, snap back. What else? Anything else? Anything else I need to know? Let's use the Oracle deck. What else does this collective here, or Queen of Swords here, need to know? The final advice and last words here, and then we'll close this out. There's a World card on the split with walking away. Confirmations. Okay. Patience with the moon. Again, with that hermit, the moon. It'll take time. Again, it takes time to fully process what has happened, because it feels like mourning. It feels like a funeral. It feels like loss if you had to walk away from people, from a whole life, a bloodline, which I keep hearing. So it could be just one side of the family for somebody, but an entire way of life, somebody could have maybe a bit of a psychotic episode, or, I mean, not fully, not fully, it's not going to manifest into that, but it's just a thing of, because you're stronger than that, and you're more advanced than to have that, but it's like when you're just thinking about how the world, everything is not what it was, and it's a complete 180 from what your life was. It's going to take time, but just remember to enjoy and appreciate it while you're here. Yeah, with this door to personal healing and happiness, chop wood. Yep, chop wood. That means not to focus on the end goal, just do one step at a time. Focus on being in the moment. Yeah, it'll come when you truly feel fully healed and joyful from the past and what you've been through. It'll it'll occur. You and your partner as well may be healing together, doing this together. You may even have almost like therapy sessions together if you want to, and whenever you want to. I feel like you're also going to be patient with them too. I feel like you're really going to take care of each other and be gentle with each other. That's very beautiful. Anything else that they need to know? Any final words? Aww. Exchanging gifts, fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, and community. You could have Archangel Gabriel around you at this time. When I said that name, I felt something within me. They could actually be helping you, around you, in your presence. Because of what you went through. And pay attention to what spirit animals too, whatever spirit animals you're seeing at this time could have to do with speaking. Because again, you don't want to close yourself off, or you could be getting triggered, and they're helping you have a healthier way of speaking and even just comprehending things to be able to say what you need, say what you want, say how you feel, not close off. But they are reciprocal, and they're going to do the same things too. This is somebody who also takes care of you or shows how they care about you through how they speak to you. And you could even see like you're getting triggered in conversations with them, but they're gentle with you, they're kind with you, and yeah, they are patient with you as well. But this is your community card, Three of Cups here, but enjoying each other's company, each other's presence. Could I have and they support you, your family, your true community here. Can I have one pull for how the Queen of Swords partner views them related to this message or confirmation? Oh, that was strong. This is strong. And it fell right out here. So it fell over to the Queen of Wands as well. Queen of Wands. I meant Four of Wands. Okay, so Queen of Wands. Yeah, they definitely have compassion toward you. But they do want to help you, and they help guide you. But Daughter Romance, they love you. They love you, they adore you. They want you to know that. They want you to feel that. They appreciate you. 333. Zeros as well. Anything else? Breathe. Co-create. relax. You can relax now, and you should. You should. You're safe where you are and where you're going. Water is definitely significant here. Co-create, root chakra, Archangel Michael, we've come to the edge. Yeah, you're safe where you're at. You're very safe where you are. So, just don't worry about it. Come to the edge. Don't worry. You have nothing to worry about because you both manifested each other here, but you're going to be able to create together, work together. Yeah. Create a happy home. Happy home. Okay. So, yeah, enjoy this though. Enjoy it. I just heard the word brevity. That came up before. Yeah, again, be careful not to close off or communicate, or when it comes to love or loving this person or showing your love, it's okay. This is your person, and you know it is. So go with the flow. Don't feel that you need to close yourself off or pull back because maybe some past people hurt you and they took advantage of your love, your kindness, and didn't reciprocate with you. Because this person's here for you, and they would open up more, but they are being gentle with you, and they don't want to press you, they don't want to push you, but they are there. They do support you, they do love you, they do. So enjoy the fruits of your labor, and even the healing will come in divine timing, and feeling closer with this person will as well. Just let go of pressure, let go of, feel free, allow yourself to be free now because you are. You could be seeing birds too, like hawks and falcons. I heard pelican too. Good job. I love you guys. I will see you in the next message, whatever resonates with you. Bye.